Welcome to a new episode of the Common Room. Today we're joined by Talha from an earlier episode, Akramul and Ahmed, a first time on the show. Welcome guys. Today's episode is a bit different. The World Cup is only a few weeks away and these guys are just going to give us their views on what might unfold.
Predictions.
Yeah, predictions.
England's gonna go all the way.
No, they're not.
Hold on,
Back
keep
in.
it in.
Oh, brother, I ordered 100 packs. Hopefully they're coming tonight, man.
You ordered your stickers.
Oh, do you know what happened?
How many players are on each team? So there's 8 plus 10. So there's 18.
I'll be honest, I just opened one full box.
Yeah.
I think I need to look. You need about 2 boxes. I've got another box.
No, that's what I'm doing. That's why
box?
I buy one big
What do you mean
box.
Yeah, a group one, man.
How much do you get? 100 packs?
100 packs in each box. I've got 200 packs total.
For how much?
Yeah, Dan.
For about 80 something like that. No, 65 pounds. Got to do it.
I spent like 10 quid.
Mate, 10 quid
£65
in me. That's alright. 10 quid in me, that's alright. Yeah, I did my best.
Oh, you nearly finished your guy.
I'll take all your doubles.
Do you know what you need to do?
I got banned.
The thing is, I'll buy 100 packs. I'll get the stickers from there, and I'll just buy the stickers.
I was gonna say, yeah, in London they have sticker trading thing.
Yeah.
Bars and stuff. You just go to them. I'll be honest.
Right, Kashani's there, but he's never gonna play because I was there. But he's never
Laurent.
Martial's
Oxlade.
not even in the squad.
Laurent Oxlade. How do you know he's not in the squad?
He's not gonna get in the squad.
How do you know?
I know.
He
Mourinho
other
messed
word.
up. Who's gonna be? What's those things called where they're favourites but they drop out quick?
The white.
Underachievers.
The light.
Underachievers, yeah.
We would say light what?
I don't know.
Like horse.
Whipping. What's
The whipping boy.
whipping boys? Who's that gonna be?
England.
No,
Panama.
England's gonna win it.
Panama.
Let's plot England's route to success.
That's long. They're getting out. England's getting out last 16.
Let's predict every single
But
England
you know
result.
when England play, I don't support England.
Oh,
Why
okay,
not?
hold on. Leave this for the podcast. Leave this for the
It's already
podcast.
been recording, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we've been recording about 15 minutes now.
Alright,
Okay. We got top content, guys.
Yeah.
Copy link and no.
Open an image in your tab.
Yeah, that's it.
Mark.
I'm gonna beat this with his own sock. I'm gonna. This guy is gonna.
He said, yeah, it's clean content.
Dark horse. Talha?
England.
No, that's not a dark horse.
Why
How
not?
is that not a dark horse?
None of you guys
That's a
rate
first world country.
No,
a first
wait,
world
no,
country
no.
can't be a dark horse. I'm sorry.
No. He's right. They can be dark. Everyone thinks England's gonna flop. So.
Yeah. None of you guys rate England's chances. So, of course,
No,
if they
but you
win
can't
it-
say England's a dark horse.
Yeah, of course you can.
No, you cannot.
They say
man.
Belgium's a dark horse every single year. Every single.
No, but Belgium are the fourth highest ranked team in the
Exactly.
world
So
right
how
now.
can they be dark horses?
But even in the last
Now
World
they
Cup, even in the last
No,
World Cup, they were-
even last year they were. Even before that they were. They were always high.
Look, if I say any of the obvious dark horses, then technically that makes them not a dark horse.
Yeah, no.
what do you mean?
See?
What makes a dark horse?
Inception.
dark
That's
Inception.
Nah. This guy is on one, man.
a
No,
dark
but he's
horse
right. I agree.
is a
Talha.
team that you don't rate, but you think they're gonna
Absolutely,
do
that's the
well.
definition of dark horse. Can we bring up the definition of dark horse?
We need a dictionary.
Muhammad.
Because
let's carry it.
because Ahmed's being a knob.
Just carry on.
Okay, so
Well,
who's your dark horse?
Senegal's one.
Yeah.
Senegal will do nothing.
You'll
do nothing.
No, but they got a good core though, innit?
Okay.
Koulibaly, Cheku Kouyaté.
You said Serbia.
Nah, Serbia. Then I bought.
I
But another one, yeah, is this one Arab team's gonna do well, yeah.
Really?
See.
KSA. Go KSA.
Don't stay
Nah,
I was there. I was there in
no
Saudi.
way.
I was there in Saudi when they qualified.
Mm.
Yeah, it was during Hajj. It was like a joke.
No, but you know Saudi, they sent like all their international players on loan to Spain, and not one of them has played yet for any of their clubs.
Yeah.
It's like,
Espanyol, Granada.
yeah, they all took. But
But one of them was trialing with Man United.
So,
What about the Mo Salah effect?
Huh?
that's what I'm hoping
Bro,
for.
don't do this.
But yeah,
Another
I'm gonna
sock
go
is gonna be
Egypt,
coming towards your face.
and not because of Mo
Sock.
Salah, because of Mohamed El Nani. Yeah,
Who
let's
is
let's
this?
put it out there.
Who's Mohamed El Nani?
The best Egyptian player.
Rah,
I'm just
Habib.
putting it out there. Yeah.
I'm looking at Group B, right? Group B has Portugal, Spain, Morocco, and Iran. Morocco are definitely, I think, dark horse. I think Morocco will do well. I don't think they'll get through. But
That's not a dark horse then.
Well, okay,
They're
fine.
gonna have to get through for them to be a dark
Fine,
horse.
but I think they'll fine. In that case, they're not going to be a dark horse, but they'll get a draw against Portugal or Spain. I think they might come second or third. I'm not sure. I don't think they'll win the group. I think they come second or third. Group C is pretty much.
So wait,
sorted.
who's dropping out of Group B?
I think it'll be Portugal. I think Portugal. Yeah, Portugal's the one that needs to be wary.
Nah,
They're European champions.
They're European champions, but mate, they greased it the whole way. They fluked the whole way through. They drew against Iceland. Yeah, they beat Iceland beat England.
No, but Ronaldo's not going to go into his last World Cup and end up on a. He's
I'm sorry, but
he's
I'm
going to
sorry.
want to go out doing half decent.
Nah, but it's not up to Ronaldo, is it? It's like I don't think it's
I
like
like
Egypt.
Morocco, I like Iran, but I can't see them.
I reckon Iran.
Iran.
They want to get their
might
nukes
do,
back. That's it. Nuke
Wow.
every country. Iran.
Well, that'll be a
No, but
blast.
Morocco are underrated. They're a very good team.
Yeah, I mean they got good players, Benashes, Belhanda.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, it's not even about the individual
Yeah.
players. They've got a good team, which is most important.
To be honest, they didn't concede a goal in qualifying,
Yeah, exactly.
and they had Ivory Coast in the group as well.
Yeah. Well, they knocked out Ivory Coast, didn't they? So yeah, fair enough. Group C, I think, pretty.
That's France and Denmark, isn't it?
France and Denmark,
Yeah.
Australia, Peru dropping out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know about the thing is if Peru can get that Guerrero, I don't. Is
No,
apparently
he's
banned.
coming back. He's coming back.
Is
yeah.
he gonna play?
So
If you
he
can
was
get
meant to
him,
be. He was going for a drugs ban, I think. Guerrero, their best striker, Peru's main striker, right? And he was suspended for like 6 months from January onwards. Was it January or even longer?
he was first banned for 2 years.
2
Then they
years.
brought it down to 6 months.
6 months. So
And now they want to do it for 1 year. It's all a bit.
it's a bit of a shambles, but
We don't know whether
we don't know if he'll make it exactly. So it should, if it sticks to 6 months, he should be back for the World Cup. I still don't think Peru are going to do anything. Did they play New Zealand in the playoff?
To be honest, Peru gave Argentina a good game when they played them, and Argentina only got a
Yeah, but
draw.
Argentina aren't a very good team.
I think
They've got Messi again.
Yeah.
I say the word team because they have Messi, but they're not a good team.
They're the underachievers, man. Argentina.
yeah.
all the high, I say, relatively high altitude of some of the Russian cities have an impact on their performances. Because if you remember Brazil again, remember
I don't think there's altitude. I don't think there's a massive difference in altitude.
Remember, there's literally one stadium which is all the way east. It's in Europe. It's literally in Asia.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So
It's-
you get,
Turkey's
this-
massive, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
see what you mean.
travel time though.
Travel
What do you
time is
mean?
gonna be-
altitude.
That kind of thing. So things outside of footballing factors. Do you think that again they'll play a role?
But there's not really much
Who
being.
do you think that did the most travel time?
Yeah,
I think England got quite half decent. They didn't have to.
England was about middle. We avoided it. We're about middle, but there's one group that is like 1,000
Who's
kilometers.
we?
England,
The dark horses. So
sorry,
England.
But there's one group that's like 1,000, and then there's one team that's about 1,000, and there's another that's like 14,000. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, for some reason I think like France did really well, like in terms of the traveling. I think I remember.
I think it was B3. I'm pretty sure it was B3 or C3 or something like that. And then the nightmare one was something like So Group D consists of Argentina, Iceland, Croatia, and
That's
Nigeria.
a tough group, to be honest.
That's a very tough group.
Iceland, they got quarterfinals. Croatia, they've always had a good team.
I think
Modric,
Croatia-
Rakitic,
I think Croatia will win that group.
But Nigeria got sick kits. So I'm sorry. but
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, if you got top quality kit, I'm expecting top quality performances.
Listen,
This is modelling it.
Yeah, come on.
Where's the note?
Look, Iceland have their chant.
Yeah.
24 minutes. I'll edit this bit.
What's that one? No.
That's Iceland.
Iceland.
Yeah.
That's
The Thunderclap.
Yeah.
So I think Croatia will win that
that's
group.
You think?
I think Croatia will win that group because they won the group. They won the group
Yeah,
in the
I
Euros.
thought-
And who did they have? They had someone really good in the Euros.
Spain,
Croatia.
No, they Portugal,
Was it
and
Portugal?
they lost the last minute goal.
Nah, that was Iceland's group. Portugal had an easy group in the
Until
Euros.
in the
What do you mean?
Euros, yeah.
England was.
Oh no! So they lost to Portugal, but in the quarterfinals, or whatever it was.
No, in the last 16, they lost to
in the
Portugal.
last 16. But Portugal finished second or something, right?
Third.
Third.
Yeah.
Okay, but Croatia had a really tough group in the Euros as well.
They had Spain in their group.
Did they have
They
Spain?
beat Spain in the last game.
So that's what I mean. Croatia, I think, will win the group. I think Argentina will go second. I think Nigeria will go third, and Iceland will finish last.
Shortest possible travel team will be in H3, but this article was written before the draw was made.
So now,
Yeah,
it's
no, it hasn't
that's
changed.
Colombia.
It hasn't changed. It's still Colombia.
It's
Yeah,
still Colombia.
it's Colombia. Yeah.
And then the most travel would have to be
F3.
the longest group stage event will be F3.
Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden.
Yep.
6 times longer than H3.
She.
Yeah, 4,660, and the other one is only 760.
So it just shows how much luck is needed in the World Cup. Luck and sort
There's
of.
so many
luck
factors involved, isn't it, in terms of World Cup?
Yeah.
You need a top quality striker.
Well, I wish England had one. But
No, we
instead-
got Jamie Vardy though.
Oh, Jamie Vardy, you're right. Oh yeah, we have that kid that do you know that.
Do you not
stole-
say Marcus Rashford?
No, he stole that goal from.
Oh yeah. And then he's crying. He's crying.
Yeah, he's crying.
Crying about
He
it.
was in there Smalling's pocket. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And then apparently is sort of bullied or something.
He got bullied. Yeah.
Is that not? Is that?
As an FA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Do you know what? I think that's called.
Best.
I think that's called white privilege.
White privilege. There you go. Oh no! I know his name. I remember his name. It's Harry Claim.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. It rhymes.
Harry Claim. Claim.
Third best player in the world.
What?
What? After Eriksen and Dembele.
Ya Allah.
I said Dembele got bullied by Pogba.
He did. He was the little dog. He was on a leash.
Oh, wow.
Pogba had him on a leash. And then
Wait, did
tried
Mark
to kiss
Noble
him.
just bang out Pogba?
No, he kissed him, bro.
Okay.
I was there. I watched it. It was like Notebook. It was like it was
I heard
so romantic.
what happened
bro.
on the pitch stays on the pitch.
Bro, it was so romantic. I was there watching the whole thing. It was like Shakespeare. That was the most exciting part of the match, by the way. Nothing else happened.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the match.
So you.
Right there.
How much you pay for that?
Finesse.
How much you
I
pay for
got
that?
finessed by this guy as well.
Exactly.
How much you pay him?
50 quid. No, but it was meant to be 70 quid. It was meant to be 70 quid.
Give me a
Pay
discount.
50 quid out of your pocket to watch a nil draw.
Bro, that's so dead. Never again.
Speaking of someone who's not going to be at the World Cup, Gareth Bale. He's coming back to Spurs.
The Welsh legend.
He's coming back to Spurs.
Yeah.
What on £10 a week?
That's what I heard.
£10 a
Mate,
week.
I'm
And,
trying to get
he
things
gets
back
more-
on track.
I'm here live at the Coach and Anchor, surrounded by ecstatic fans after that incredible match. Beside me is the man of the moment, Ryan, and his Visa contactless card. Ryan, what a move. Can you talk us through it?
Well, I was at the pub and I saw it was 3 deep at the bar and I'm not missing a second of the match. So I tried a new trick and paid like Zlatan. I went above the crowd and tapped over their heads with my Visa contactless. Easy as that.
What a legend. You want to enjoy every FIFA World Cup moment. We make sure you never miss a second. Pay the fast and easy way with Visa contactless. Subject to bank T's and C's.
Gareth Bale. He's not going to be at the World Cup.
I've been one of the many noble players that won't be there.
Can you guys think of anyone else who's not going to be there?
Let's talk about Laurent Koscielny, best centre back in the world.
Devastating, man.
Unfortunately, he's not there.
How did you feel when he went down?
I missed that a bit, man.
Looking back around, like someone kicked him, like, oh.
What about the teams not there?
Huh?
What about the teams that aren't there? So there's lots of notable.
To be honest, when you look at the teams there, it's like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's probably the World Cup I'm least excited about,
One of the weakest.
because the teams that are there, it's like no Italy, no Holland. You know, Chile have always been good to watch.
No
while
Ghana,
they're there.
no Ivory
Ghana.
USA.
Nah, I don't mind USA not being there, man. They deserve that for Trump, for getting Trump as president. So
Yeah, but Trump solved the North Korea crisis, man.
what did he solve?
What a
man?
legend.
What did he solve? He solved the North Korea
No
crisis and he messed up the Iran situation.
Nobody is giving Trump credit for solving the
Oh,
North Korea
get out
crisis.
of here! Give me a break, will you? Don't do this.
Look,
You know what? Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Trump, but I think he's done it, man. He solved it.
You know
He
what?
solved Rocket Man.
Imagine in Group A you had Russia, Saudi Arabia,
North Korea.
Egypt and USA,
Amazing.
or North Korea and USA
Yeah, North Korea.
instead of Egypt. That would have been some.
Yeah, but Russia and USA are friends now, isn't it?
Nah,
Trump and
they're
Putin.
never
Putin.
friends,
They're
man.
still a bit like.
They're never friends, man.
So
Yeah, but it's
I need a list.
Italy's a big one. Italy have been to every World Cup apart from 1960, isn't it?
But again, if they're playing the way they're playing, what's the point of having them in?
I wouldn't say it's the thing.
I'd
Is
rather have Sweden in. Sweden.
the
actually
thing
plays.
is with Holland is like fair enough because they don't have the quality of players that they used to have before.
Yeah.
I mean, they had an aging Robin there, and you look at the.
But they have a really
and
sick player. They have actually Daley Blind, which is pretty sick.
Didn't Van Gaal do the
Rob-
most amazing tactical genius thing? And that's what
You know, you got
United job.
you got to respect him for that.
When he
'Cause
brought on a keeper.
I don't know what he did to Holland, because Holland after since his left has been an absolute shambles. And
Shekshi football.
Huh?
Shekshi football.
No, but wasn't his amazing
Shut up, your
move
mouth.
that he brought on a goalkeeper that saved some penalties and then
Crew, team.
yeah. What a tactical genius!
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, Van Gaal's dead. If you watched him for 2 years, you'd be like, raw, this guy's.
He was gonna come Spurs
I really
before
hope he
United.
went. And
Before
we would have
United took him.
Pochettino.
No, you wouldn't have had Pochettino.
Nah, he would
I
have
don't know
taken
who we'd
Poch.
have, but we wouldn't have bloody Van Gaal.
No, but going back to Holland is, to be honest, is you can see it. They don't have a good team. Bar Robin, that was the only world class player they had. Maybe possibly
Who
Van.
do Italy have?
Italy got very good players, man. De Rossi, Insigne,
Insigne doesn't play for Italy.
Chiellini,
Insigne doesn't play for Italy, does
Bonucci,
he?
Buffon.
Of course he does.
He doesn't make the team.
He
right?
he's in the squad, but he doesn't get picked.
He doesn't get picked.
And I think Italy was more the manager's fault than the players,
Ventura's fault.
because I think Italy got a very good squad. They should have been there.
I don't think they do. I think a lot of their players are overrated. They're like England, basically. They don't play well as a team.
But they got good players.
Yeah, but
they should have been at the World Cup. Whereas
But
Holland are.
Sweden have better team. Sweden actually, they have a sick player as well called Lindelof. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Nah, I
Yeah.
think Forsberg. I think Emil Forsberg is a lot better.
He is. He's a class player, the Forsberg, really. But the thing is, with Zlatan leaving, they had to sort of.
No, but you'd expect that, to be honest. When a player like Zlatan goes with that massive ego, it's gonna be a lot more cohesive.
Yeah.
When he's not there than when he's.
No, but they actually play better.
You saw all the uproar when he was trying to come back into the team. Yeah. Most of the players in that Sweden squad preferred he not being there.
Yeah.
They didn't outright say it, but you can say it in the way they speak. If he wants to come back, just say it as it is. If they wanted him, they said, if he wants to come back, we'll happily take him.
Yeah.
So I mean, Sweden seems to be a lot better without him.
They are, because they're a better team, and this is what like a lot of teams.
But
over here.
I think it's a similar situation. Not exactly the same with Messi.
That's what I was saying, Argentina.
Messi's a team. He's a team player, but the problem is the players around him are not on that similar level.
Like Portugal as well. It's Portugal as well. I would say like that.
But the thing is with Portugal
are
is
a
the
better
case.
team.
Yeah, the thing with Portugal, Ronaldo, he's fortunate is Ronaldo's a striker, so all his work is done in the box. So anything in the 18-yard area, Ronaldo's your king. Anything before that is Ronaldo's still an exceptional player, but he's got other players doing that. I mean, they've got half decent midfield. Coutinho, Carvalho, you got Ruben Neves doing quite well. Bernardo Silva's there as well.
First team,
I'm not sure if he picked first 11.
First team FA Man City.
But I think he's at Man City, is that big club. He'll be, if not first team, one of the first, say, subs coming on. But whereas Messi, Messi is a weird one. He's almost like Argentina's midfielder, and he's got to be the striker, and it's just too much for him. And
he doesn't have enough support.
I'd love if Messi does the business, but I honestly can't see it.
Chile's a big shock not making it.
Yeah.
I'm glad, to be honest.
But again, as well, they got an aging team, isn't it? Vidal, Sanchez, they're all the wrong side of. Not the wrong side, but they're getting
don't
old.
talk about Alexi like that.
Alright, okay. But I'm just saying that's the team that won the Copa America.
No, but the thing with Chile, right?
The team that's got qualified in 2010, and you look at the team that's now.
I think both of you are still playing for them, right?
A lot of the players are still playing for them.
Okay, but listen, with Chile, right? I agree they're aging, but they have been overworked so much, bro. They've been playing literally every summer. They've been playing Copa America Centenario. Been playing, Confederation Cup. I'm so glad Sanchez is getting a rest because I'm pretty sure that's why he's been a bit this year, because he's been overworked.
He needs.
But didn't he stop playing for Arsenal in the first half of the season?
That's true. Yeah.
Basically, he took the first half of the season off.
Yeah, he just turned up against Tottenham and that. The thing is, some of the teams you look there and it's like they don't really excite you. Like I've never seen Panama play.
Bro, Panama knocked out the US of A.
To be honest, you hope those countries do well, but you always prefer the bigger teams to.
Panama are the whipping boys. England
Should we go through? Should we
destroy them?
Should we go through the groups?
England are gonna win the group.
Should we go through England's group first? Group G.
Yeah, go for it.
So Group G consists of Belgium.
But that's just basic. England and Belgium have to go through there.
Well, who's gonna win?
Let me say the teams first. So Group G consists of Belgium, Panama, Tunisia, and England. Yes, you're right.
I mean, if England don't beat Panama and Tunisia comfortably, then they don't deserve to be at this World Cup.
I think they've been quite fortunate because Group G, obviously, they've got.
Who do we play if they go through? They play Argentina or...
Bro, let me say. I'm about to say it, bro. I'm about to say it.
Hey, what do you want to fight, cuz?
Yeah.
Hey, what? Hey, what?
Yeah.
Not yet.
So Group G consists of Belgium, Panama, Tunisia, and England, right?
Yeah.
They're quite lucky in the sense that if they come first or second, they play the winners or the runners-up of Group H, which consists of Poland, Senegal, Colombia, and Japan. None of those teams scare me. So even if you finish second, even if you lose to Belgium, you face one of Poland, Senegal, Colombia, or Japan. Bro, if we're not winning against any of those teams, we don't deserve to go to the quarterfinals or semi-finals.
Do you know my main tripe with England?
Tripe? Oh, that's a word.
Listen, yeah. When brothers get, being English, yeah, it's sometimes big words
Bro,
come
you
out.
gotta be English.
Yeah.
That's disappointing, fam.
But but if you think, but when England play a half decent team, say like your Italy's or your Spain's, that's when I feel England perform better.
Possibly, I agree.
I think when they play rubbish teams where they have to,
they aren't the underdog.
Yeah, as in they got to show we're the favourites. I've never ever been impressed. Like, I mean, remember that Slovakia game where when Rashford scored a good goal when we won 2-1. When it was Slovakia winning 1-0 at one point.
Yeah.
And then
This wasn't Euros, was it?
no, this is the qualifying round.
No, but let's be honest. When was the last time England were impressive at a tournament?
2004.
Mate, their record.
No, I'm not saying about tournament. I'm saying
their record is horrendous.
Yeah.
In the knockouts, they've only won against like Colombia. Sorry, I don't know if it's Colombia. I think Colombia, Ecuador.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about like 2006 Ecuador.
Yeah.
We're talking about Colombia, 1998. I think.
Yeah.
We're talking about England aren't doing well at all in the knockouts. But the thing is, there has to be something. We can't do what we did with Hodgson and just keep Southgate if we don't get at least a quarters. Because if we can't get a quarters,
well, that's what they've said. They said Southgate's, no matter what happens in this tournament, he's got the next one.
That's a joke. Because look, you got Wenger over there, Papa Wenger, right? He can, with Arsenal that he can nourish sort of your youngsters. He can get a team playing, and Wenger's never been good at like picking a player from. Well, I guess he has, but I mean, he's never been a transfer sort of guy. So he'll do with what you've got. If you've got Squillaci there, he'll sort your Squillaci. If you've got Squillaci there, he'll do that for you. If you've got Coquelin over there, he'll make Coquelin into he'll make Coquelin into a top 10 centre back. Yeah, exactly.
But,
He'll
I
make
think the only team I would worry about playing is Senegal. Actually, even Colombia is a half decent.
Yeah,
team,
you find Senegal dark horse, right?
It's just PMP. They just play some power.
Wow.
Yeah, again,
Whoa,
some more casual racism.
Yeah. Just
Do you find it?
Because you look at Koulibaly play football, and I've never seen a more graceful centre back in my life.
So yeah, Yaya Toure are very close to another team not making it. They're a big miss.
Yeah.
To be honest, again, their players aren't as good.
No, but I think it's that nation themselves. It's that Ivory Coast, not a World Cup.
They're still a big nation, and you got to think they got Wilfred Zaha outside of the top 6.
Oh wait, is he
Ivory Coast?
Ivorian? Wait,
Yeah,
I
he plays
didn't
for Ivory
realise-
Coast now.
when was that?
About a
The
year and a
snake.
half.
Yeah.
But why?
That's
Snake.
no,
He's
because
not Ivorian.
Roy Hodgson
He's
did.
English.
He was born in Ivory Coast.
Oh, was he? Oh, fair enough. Okay.
In Abid,
He's
yeah.
Brexit.
Yeah.
Abidjan.
Yeah, man. Go back to DR Congo.
Go.
Have
So
you guys-
if you guys all if you guys all were, if we were professional footballers, you'd play for Bangladesh, some dead ass. Well,
Legit.
we'd play for Bangladesh, but
England.
you'd play for India.
Yeah, you know what?
You'd play
I
for
don't even
Somaliland.
know if Somalia has a
Somalia.
national team.
You'd play for
innit?
Somaliland though, right?
I play for England, hands down, man. I
And
support
England, so would I, man. Why would I play for?
wholeheartedly, yeah.
No, but do you know when I watch
play
England?
for my hometown. It's hometown.
How's it hometown? It's not hometown for me.
It's not.
Actually,
Also,
no,
I've
if
been
we were
there
playing
twice.
cricket, if we were playing cricket, would that change your mind? Would you?
Nah,
think?
I'd play for
It wouldn't
England.
change my mind
And
either.
I'd love to beat Bangladesh.
I would. So would
I'd
I.
laugh
because
at my dad.
When my dad,
If I was
exactly.
your dad though, because he was someone who was born in Bangladesh, I had to come to England. Then we'd be like, no.
That's
Yeah,
different. That's
that
different.
is
But
so different.
I've never been Bangladesh, so I can't go to. I can't.
Legit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. No,
Wilfred Zaha,
England.
I'm playing for you.
Wilfred Zaha.
So Wilfred Zaha, yeah, he's not going to be there. What's
you
the other
guys-
team that's not making it?
Have you heard the Drogba song?
What's that?
There's a song called Drogba. That's quite good.
Go on then, tell us what it is. Don't leave us hanging.
I don't know. I can't sing it.
Wow. Why
So what's the
bring
point
it
of
up
have you
there?
heard it
This
then?
wasn't for the podcast. This was just like, have you heard the Drogba?
Well, maybe Abid can put it in. He can put the Drogba song in.
Give me 4 seconds.
Ghana, one of the most successful World
Ghana.
Cup, African World Cup teams.
Still hurts when we went out to Uruguay.
wait, what? Wait, did he just say? Did my man just say we?
Sorry, Jonathan Mensah.
Call me Kofi. Call me Kofi Panini.
Ghana not making it. Who else? USA? You happy that USA are making it?
Yeah, I don't.
The quality of players they've got, yeah. Actually, one miss from USA is Christian Pulisic. I really
Yeah,
want to
he's
see an
quality.
18-year-old. No, sorry, 20-year-old.
He's young, 18 now.
18-year-old, yeah, at a World Cup of someone of his quality to be in Europe. It would have been sick to see him on the world stage, but he's gonna have to wait another 4 years.
Yeah, he should. To be honest, he should have been there. He should have been there at the World Cup. But the thing is, they put all their hopes. USA put all their hopes on an 18-year-old.
But didn't he just get kicked out of the game? People were just
Nah,
like,
he didn't. He was actually doing alright.
He was legit dominating the game. But obviously, you can't just.
You can't do it on your own at 18.
He's not the Messi. He's not your guy to just pick up the game and score.
Yeah.
He needs your midfielders. There was a brilliant clip on I think it was one of the American champs where he didn't make it. The guy had like a 4-minute run and every single point was hit. It was from the top to bottom. It's just poor. This is where they fail. This is where they succeed. This is where they can succeed. And from there he went on from there.
The thing is, you got to look at it. USA it's one of the biggest sporting nations in the world in terms of the Olympics, basketball, baseball, and whatever. So it is I always find it very weird that their football team has never been amazing. That they don't produce.
But the reason why is because their athletes go into other sports rather
I
than
understand
football.
that, but the thing is this.
Football is a third tier sport in their country, so that's why your sports people, your athletes, will go to play American football.
I think it's a shame because the way they bring up their athletes. I mean, you watch basketball, and you watch these sort of sports, and you see how I don't know what the word for it is, but it's like
they
they're
put their nose.
They're superhuman. I mean, if you watch LeBron James play basketball, honestly, he's a freak of nature.
Yeah. And
imagine if they can get some of that capability.
Well, they have, and I think the next generation will with Pulisic.
I think there's massive potential for football to be. I mean, for America to have a very, very good team.
do you think they deserve it though? Because
I don't think they deserve it. Their country.
But to be honest, they call it
Hands
soccer.
over.
We used to call it soccer as well.
Yeah, but we don't anymore.
It's called football with the U. Football.
Things like the MLS.
Yeah.
Things like, remember that USA actually hosted the World Cup 24 years ago.
1994.
So from there, you'd expect, they're going to go on a projection. They'll get better. And if you think about the money that MLS, the amount of money that's been pumped into MLS over the past, let's say, when did Beckham go? Like 10 years ago?
2007, yeah.
2007.
In the last 10 years, yeah? Surely they should, considering the format USA have their sports categories made up, surely they should be producing a team that can easily qualify.
Well,
I
don't know, because they keep, when you say they're pumping money in, they're pumping money into foreign has-beens.
No, their youth development is amazing, by the way.
Have any of you
And
guys?
yet they've only got one, and yet they've only got Pulisic.
I need to piss.
Of which, they've only got Pulisic, who went to Dortmund.
Have any of you guys ever watched an MLS match?
I have. I watched LAFC versus. Nice
Yeah.
what? It's actually they've actually got like Atlanta, or good team, bro, and they have like 75k. They have like a full Old Trafford
Yeah,
thing.
they have amazing attendance.
Yeah, their
and they've
attendance
got
is
proper
massive.
ultra fans. But it just
Ahmed's just taking a dump. Please stand by. Ahmed's taking a dump.
it's just hard for them to compete. And the thing is, a lot of the American market is TV based, right? And their sports are made to incorporate ads.
Yes,
but football
definitely.
doesn't work with adverts. You can't.
Well, the Americans make it work because they have it at the bottom.
Yeah.
They have it on the scoreboard.
Like 2/3 of the screen, we're watching it 1/3.
Look at
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Mm.
It's what is it? Like a half an hour game that lasts 5 hours because of all the bloody adverts.
Yeah. But that's the thing, you're right, Americans obviously they've got a very strong ad culture. So football, it's hard to incorporate as many ads as American football and baseball and basketball can. But at the same time, who knows? I think there's always this is a major setback, USA not making the World Cup. But at the same time, hopefully they learn their lesson from it, because I think they were slacking a bit. But
yeah,
I think they should learn from this, because they've got 4 years to come to.
I mean, who cares about the USA?
I don't give a about USA,
I don't really
but
care.
at the same time, it's sad that such a great nation. Well, I think
Great
great
nation?
sporting nation. Let's say great sporting, because they've got very, very good athletes. Look at the Olympics; they're always winning it. Same with China as well. China is a real shame that I think the president of China, though, he's a massive Man United fan, and he's trying to get the athletes to do more football. He's making it mandatory in school and stuff like that. He's actually doing bits. It's sad that those two countries, they're poor, relatively poor football nations.
At Tesco Mobile, we want to make your mobile life a little better. It's why we have family perks. Monthly rewards for you and every family member on your contract. Things like extra data, Tesco Club Card points or money off your bill. Little things that make a big difference. Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Requires 2+ subscriptions, limit of 5 on same account. Perk given once a month and varies with spend. UK and home from home data only. Tesco Club Card points awarded on next statement. Exclusions and T's and C's apply. Visit tescomobile.com/terms.
A team like Cameroon, considering their historic nature of football, producing players like Roger Milla, Samuel Eto'o, do you think they've fallen off?
Well, they were the best African country.
Sorry, I forgot one notable one. Asuikoto.
What?
What? The best player.
I knew you'd find out.
Asuikoto, the guy that
Asuikoto is a
admitted
legend. Because he said he hated football.
Yeah, that's
and
what
he just played to make money.
But I respect that. It's true.
He's honest, innit?
I would say that exact same thing about my occupation as well.
Yeah. As football fans, we like to think that these players have some sort of affinity to the club, but they don't care. They're just there to get money.
He's one of our own. He's one of
Apart from Harry Kane.
He's one of our
He's got that love. But
yeah, he has, yeah. But he was wearing an Arsenal shirt just 4 years ago.
What do you mean 4 years ago?
It was on his Leicester top when he was on the bench.
Yeah. See, look how far he's come. Now he's going to lead England to World Cup success.
Bruv, he'll be crying.
Okay, well,
he'll be like...
Dele Alli. Actually, Lingard. But
Bruv,
Lingard
the only thing Dele Alli's going to be is on Twitter with...
That was...
It wasn't fake, bruv. Eric Dier was the one recording it.
That is the best rumor I've ever heard.
No, but it's true.
It's not even a rumor.
Fake.
What do you mean it's fake?
Have you not heard of deep fake?
It's not deep fakes, man.
Nah.
It's 100%.
It's where they use some mad software to like put someone's face
100% is true, man.
onto another person.
You could tell Dele Alli's one of them guys.
Dele Alli's one of those guys.
You know, it's probably after that goal against Crystal Palace as well.
If it was
When
real,
he
it would have
lost
been...
the most overrated goal of all
I
time.
didn't see it.
No, the most overrated goal is Giggs against Arsenal.
That is such an overrated
What
goal.
a goal. Just weaved past the whole team.
He just ran in a straight line and Lee Dixon, I don't know what he was doing.
Bro, he took out like 4 bodies. Vieira
passed it to him. How did he take out Vieira?
Because Vieira tried to close him down, I swear.
Vieira done a 20-yard pass and he passed it to Giggs. Yeah. So...
What's your favourite World Cup memory? Too much heartache, innit? It's more like depressing memories.
It's mostly been depressing. The worst one for me, most memorable was probably Lampard. You know, I saw he was over the line. Half of England knew he was over the line.
Oh, don't.
That Germany game. Oh.
That was bad.
I genuinely think that game could have turned on his head. That could have turned on his head if Lampard was going.
Hold on, what was the best England? Was it England 1-0 Argentina? Was that the best? I think that might be it. There's nothing else.
Yeah, being in primary school and going in early to watch the matches. The one with Brazil.
Yeah,
that was good.
Watch the first half at home.
But that turned into
heartache. Run to school for the second half.
heartache.
Yeah.
So I don't want to think about lobbed.
Yeah.
Seaman got lobbed.
That's where they did that mad corner. Was it even a corner?
No, it was a free kick.
Free kick.
They lobbed some semen. What? They lobbed semen.
Do you know where? Do you actually feel hurt when England lose?
Yeah, that Germany game, I felt like I was going to burst into tears.
Germany was bad. Iceland was just apathy. I was like, oh well.
You know why? Because the tournament before, we were out after the second group game.
Second game, man.
Second group
So
game,
bad.
so I was just like, I hate England. I despised them.
Yeah.
Which tournament are you talking about now?
World Cup 2014.
World Cup.
So bad. Last World Cup.
Oh yeah.
So we
Remember
lost to
Costa Rica?
we lost to Italy, and then we lost to Uruguay, and that's it. See you later. But it was Gerrard the one that f***ed us over in that game.
Yeah, that header
Back headed to Suarez, and Suarez finished it, and it's game over. We're done.
No, but the amount of chances we had that game, we should have won that game easily.
So Rooney, man.
The game against
Now he's not a
Italy we
United
should've
player.
won.
Yeah.
Now he's not a United player. Rooney.
It was just
Yeah.
Couldn't get near him.
When Sterling scored, and
Bro, 1 minute.
But he
After 1 minute, everyone thought that was in.
Sterling.
it's the way the camera stayed like it was the goal, and then still like
No, but also, bloody, the scoreboard changed to 1-0. And you're like,
just
yeah?
a split second. It changed.
Bro, look, go to YouTube now, watch it, bruv, it's changed. And the guy, the commentator was also, yo,
Yeah.
and then he stopped.
For me, I've never like actively supported England.
But that's because you're scum.
Honestly,
Yeah, but how
if
can
they
you
lose,
not? How can you not?
honestly, if England win or England lose, I don't have any feeling.
I
only-
Dead inside.
Yeah,
I seem to recall.
I only feel a bit of happiness if an Arsenal player.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to
score.
say. I seem to recall one day we were going somewhere, and I think I had to pick up Ahmed, and he was too busy watching England versus Slovenia or Slovakia.
yeah.
And he was, because Jack Wilshere scored 2 goals, he was so gassed.
No, but those 2 goals were unbelievable.